Heiss, bunt and take foul applied by Fournier. The Knicks first in the final 2 minutes with 1:50 to go.
You know they're trying to score quick. Is it twos or is it threes?
Gordon inbounding at the hash, far side. Christian Wood up top against. Waits for Green, the rookie. Jalen Green, number 2 pick. Against Randall on the switch. Attacks right side of the lane. The scoop off glass is good. High off the window for Green. Gives him 16. Knicks up 101-96. $1:38 to go.
What are you doing if you're the Knicks to get yourself a field goal? Who are you going to play through?
Quickly brings the ball up. He's over midcourt. Knicks half court right. Quickly, Burks, Randall, Noel, and Fournier, the fourth quarter closing group. Randall high left. 9 to shoot. Against Gordon. Crossover to the basket, stripped. Trying to get the ball back, he does. Spins away, 2 to shoot to Fournier. Right corner 3. Air ball over the rim. Noel with the rebound, couldn't save it though. In, and a shot clock violation on the Knickerbockers with 1:14 left.
If you're doing math, yes, you don't want to not score on a possession down at the end of the game, but they use 24 seconds off the clock.
1:14 to play. Chance of defense picking up at the Garden. Houston ball. Knicks lead by 5. Eric Gordon with the left hand. Edge of the paint, bounce to Wood. Back to Gordon now at the left wing. Gets by Randall. Triple team to the corner. Tate open 3. Short, and the rebound, Nerlens Noel.
That was big. It's under a minute.
And the Rockets using a lot of time. Knicks fouled in the front court. Quickly, the ball handler. It's on Tate with 51.7 to go. And Emmanuel quickly, 2 for 2 on the night, will shoot 2 here with the Knicks clinging to a 101-96 lead.
This is the guy you want at the line if you are the Knicks, and he's in a good rhythm to his game as he's been out there for the whole fourth quarter, so hopefully he will knock both down.
Brandon, Knicks have 5 in double figures, including quickly off the bench with 10. It's his 6th game scoring at least 10. Free throws good. Knicks by 6. One more here if it's good will make this a 3-possession game.
Houston with 2 timeouts. The Knicks have 2 timeouts. Both teams now shooting the bonus. But this would make it big because it would make it 7.
Quickly second is good. Timeout Houston, 51.7 to go. Knicks up 103-96. It's not over yet, but you figure you get one more stop, and the Knicks in a game that was not pretty early on, a game they trailed by 10. We're down at the end of 3. Right now leading by 7 here in the closing minute.
How about the fact they were down by 6 in the fourth quarter? That was very much what happened at the opening minute or 2 of the fourth. Bench group was out there. They dug a little bit of a hole, but they were able to dig out of it relatively quickly and get the game tied. So we're seeing a good close by the Knicks right now with 51.7. It's kind of interesting how Houston can go. There is enough time in the game where you could just go for a quick 2 and not take a 3. If you get a 3, that's great. But Houston, essentially, like you thought, Ed, they need to score on this possession. They don't score on this possession, the game's over, because then they're going to have to foul or a bunch of time is going to come off the clock.
Knicks have scored 14 of the last 19 points, and there's no way they're in this position without Alec Burks, who has scored 17 of his 20 here in the fourth quarter. In the process, making 5 of his 6 threes in the period. And oh, by the way, 4 of his 5 steals here in the fourth as well.
Same group out on the floor defending for the Knicks.
Fournier guarding the inbounder Tate at the hash, near left sideline. Tate waiting. Finds Gordon up top, drives by Burks into the lane, up with the right, missed it, tipped off the rim, tipped again off the glass. Wood brings it down, layup no good, but Noel in his grill the entire time, fouls him with 44.8 to go. Nerlens Noel with 5 now, and Christian Wood is shooting 2 with 44.8 remaining.
Houston ran a ton of motion with a couple of different cuts to get Gordon a look at 3. It was well defended, so he went to the basket, went for a 2. That's good defense by the Knicks to take away the 3.
Wood, first free throw, too much off glass, rolling off the heel, no good. 51% at the foul line, gets one more. Tice back in for rebounding purposes in place of Garrison Matthews. Wood at the 8th Avenue basket. Squeezing the ball, spins it a little bit. One dribble, bend to the knees, it's on the way, and good. 44.8 to go. Knicks by 6, 103-97. Burks inbounding to Quickly, hounded by Gordon, and he's fouled. And Gordon got nicked up as well, but Gordon with his second, and Quickly back to the line. Chance to provide a little more breathing room, and that's the theme for the Knicks right now, leading by 6.
And Gordon could have been called for about 2 or 3 fouls in a very short period of time there as he shoved Quickly in the back as Quickly was coming to catch the pass. So can't argue that. A lot of contact, and Emmanuel back at the line.
4 of 4 in the night. He's missed just 2 free throws this season.
There you go. You've done it twice today.
It never fails.
Twice.
Short gets 1 more. So the total numbers on Quickly, 25 of 28 on the season.
He's always going to be pretty good.
Come on, Emmanuel. Here's a chance of redemption for me. It's good. 1 of 2, Knicks 104, Houston 97, final 40 seconds. Jalen Green for the Rockets. Quickly on him in the corner. Circling, high right, crossover again. Green to Gordon. Chased off the line by Fournier to the rim, up and under, layup, no good, strong. Rebound gathered by Randall. The Rockets not fouling. Up now they will, and Tate with a hard foul up top near the neck area of Randall with 25 seconds to go. Now the Rockets players weren't fouling initially. Steven Silas said, let's stop the clock, foul 1 more time, and it didn't escalate, and Randall will shoot 2 with the Knicks up 104-97.
I was kind of thinking we were going to another review with another guy getting hit in the head today. We've seen so much of it today. But it's been a good fourth for the Knicks, and Randall back up there for 2 more free throws.
Lefty release, shots good. Knicks 105, Houston 97. And you could feel the collective angst from the sellout crowd to close the homestand. The release from these Knicks fans. This was a game the Knicks down by 8 after 1, 10 in the first half. Second one over front rim, around and through for Randall. And the Knicks right now on the verge of victory, up 106-97. Jayshawn Tate for Houston, wheels over the timeline, drop off for Wood, trailing, steps out, deep 3 straight on, miss to the left, rebound Tate inside, lays it in with the left with 16.6 to go.
Just get it over and dribble it out.
Quickly does, crowd rising at the Garden. Houston not fouling, 6 seconds. The Knickerbockers, a game they desperately needed, a sigh of relief at MSG. Final second ticks off, and the Knicks a winner over the Rockets. Final score, 106-99.